How powerful is a ninja Paragon? Now, we have seen in the Lich boss video, which if you haven't, please check it out, that the ninja Paragon is indeed overpowered, as I think right now. So, what I want to do today is compare the ninja Paragon with the previous two Paragons, the Apex Plasma Monkey and the Boomerang Paragon. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by placing the ninja here, and this, like every other Paragon, is going to be the location of our Paragon towers. Now, I've made some few changes to the Paragon challenge. First off, you might notice that the Alchemist is no longer here. Reason being, I have done some research into it, and it turns out Alchemist Outbuff doesn't do anything to Paragon towers, so essentially they're useless, and I'm giving the Alchemist extra pops, which I do not need to. Now, next, oh, by the way, adding on to that, monkey villagers also don't do much, but I'm leaving it in here just in case we need it for the regular towers. Just keep in mind that other buffs don't work as well for the village, such as the what's it called, to arms. Now, let me just upgrade this first. Just a quick reminder, there are 4 criteria you need in order to get the maximum degree 76, at least in single player. A maximum in co-op is 100, single player is 76. There's 4 criteria for you to reach the maximum degree Paragon, which is degree 76. First, purchase all the 3 tier 5 upgrades as a given. Second, have 100 tier 4 or below upgrades distributed among other sacrificial monkeys, excluding the first tier 3 tier 5 towers. So if we do the math, if we get a 420 monkey or 402 or whatever, there'll be 6. Every monkey that you get minus tier 5s will have 6 upgrades in total. Now, doing some quick maths, you need to have at least let me do it. Let me think. We need 17 monkeys. So you need 17 additional 420 monkeys if you want to fulfill this criteria. Third criteria: invest at least 450,000 on the sacrifice towers, excluding the first 3 tier 5 towers. Now this is important. Last time I used to think that this cost included the first tier 3-5 towers. Sorry, the first 3 tier 5 towers. But apparently that's not the case, so my math is all wrong. So we are going, let's see, we need at least 250,000, right? So we have 250,000 divided by at least 17 monkeys. So we need to spend at least $14,705 for each tower. Now, I don't think any tower here can be bought easily with that much money. Now, I know based on the last video and some quick maths, which I think is pretty obvious to me at least, the most expensive upgrade you can go for is a 024 ninja monkey. So let's do some quick math, which means if you want to fulfill the criteria, we have to get at least 34 024 ninja monkeys, which is pretty expensive, I'm not going to lie. But we will suffice. We can deal with that. Now, as you might have noticed, ninja monkey is unique in a way that how do I put this? It is unique because we do not need other towers to assist it. Like in the boomerang, like for the boomerang Paragon, that one we needed a monkey sub, to help us with the camels. Or, I mean, well, a village actually, not a sub. I don't remember which one I used, but point here is we don't need to use that for this time round. Now, let's come back to getting to the degree 76 Paragon. The fourth criteria is to accumulate at least 16.2 million points across all sacrifice towers. Now, I haven't done the math for this one either, but it works out to at least hitting around 132. Yeah, I mean, this is easy mode, so we have to hit this 132, but just to play it safe, I'm going to only upgrade it as late as possible, preferably at least 140. Given that we're playing with Ninja Monkeys, which is probably the best all-rounder towers that we have in the game, I think it is definitely possible to hit around 132. And yes, something I forgot to mention, farms. I forgot to farm while I was doing my monologue earlier. So starting a bit late. And yes, I know 420 banana farms give the most income, but I'm too lazy to collect. So we are 024 instead, and honestly it's not that big of a difference. So anyway, what we're going to do, now we have this and this, is to just keep upgrading. Now I have upgraded to Bloons. Actually, I'm wondering, since if we were to get Shinobi Tactics and Bloons Sabotage, how effective would that? Because Shinobi Tactics can help buff the Grandmaster Ninja, which we're going to upgrade to eventually, and of course buff all these other Ninja Monkeys. So if I were to do the maths right now, $6,880 for a 240 Ninja Monkey. I know 042 Ninja Monkey is more expensive, ergo less towers need sacrifice, but honestly 240 is a lot more powerful. So using those calculations, if we want to get if we were to just get 240 Ninja Monkeys, we are going to need to get 37 towers, 37 240 towers, which is, I want to say, I expect quite a lot, but honestly, it's Ninja Monkeys, what to expect. So before I forget any further, what I'm going to do right now is focusing on the farming. And yeah, that should be about it. While we're doing with a Vigo farm, I think it's about time I sell one of my farms and afford the Grandmaster Ninja at round 61, which is reasonable and pretty powerful actually. Also, I have just noticed, I didn't bring it up earlier, you can now place farms here. In here, because in previous updates you were never able to place farms here, if I remember correctly. It's always blocked a bit by the top path. Either that, or I've been placing my farms wrong the entire time, and I'm just a disappointment. Otherwise, I think we're doing pretty good so far. We're on round 63, the infamous Ceramic Rush round, and the Grandmaster Ninja is doing a pretty good job. We really should get more 240 Ninja Monkeys soon. But first, farms, because farming is essential. Why do I sound a lot like GLaDOS? I don't know, probably, I think it's the sarcastic tone in my last voice that really upped the intake. Let's just call it that. Well, our Ninja Monkeys seem to have a difficult time dealing with round 76. Okay. I guess it's time to get the village. So I think this village will do jungle drums. I'm not sure whether it's worthy to get call to arms or homeland defense, but either way, it's a bit too late to get either of those, right? But let's see whether this is enough. I think this is enough to deal with all the Rigo Bloons, hopefully, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Well, desperate times call for desperate need. We're gonna sell some farms. So what exactly is the plan here? Well, you see, first off, we buff these guys. No point and then we get primary expertise. That's the whole plan. Primary expertise. Are you stuck on a ceramic round? Just get primary expertise. That's usually the best way to go. Cause they pretty much one-shot ceramics, and there you go. But you look at that, instantly gone. What happened to all the ceramics? I don't know. Now is a great time to actually upgrade our second tier 5 ninja monkey, the Master Bomber. Now, reason being, we're going to have to deal with a lot of DDTs later, and I do not fancy our chances of taking down DDTs with, you know, sticky bombs. And also, just to add on, I think Grand Saboteur would pair perfectly on top of that as well. Especially on round 95 and 99, Grand Saboteur would help us a lot. So, I'll just purchase that alongside it, because again, the ability takes some time to recharge, so just in case. I mean, I'll never know, right? Anyway, back to farming. I probably don't have to worry about getting any more ninja monkeys for now. I might have to later though, to get those 240 ninja monkeys. Well, I think I've maximized the amount of farms that I could reasonably get. So I think it's about time to get those 240 ninja monkeys. But first, I want to see round 93 and how well our defense fare against 9 DDTs. Which I think, honestly, I don't think that's going to go well with the current defense. But it's still good to see. Of course, if we need more firepower, we're probably going to need more 240 ninja monkeys. Okay, we fared reasonably well, but I still think we need more of those monkeys. So I think it's about time that I start preparing for that. Anyway, let's just wait and see how well it goes. Hopefully, it'll go well. And now, round 100, the bad. How well do we fare against the bad? Doing reasonably well. Yeah, honestly, this is pretty good actually. At this point, what I'm more worried about is the DDTs, because I have no idea how strong the DDTs are. We don't really have a defense for DDTs, except for, I guess, Sticky Bomb. I guess they deal 500 damage to Moab class Bloons. But DDTs have more health than Moab class have more than 500 health, so I don't think it's a one shot yet. But what we can try, what I want to try is we place some more sticky bombs at this side over here, and then we fill the rest of the map up with 0 to 4 ninja monkeys. Hopefully that will work. I have no idea whether it's going to work or not, but it's worth a shot. Anyway, we got enough money to last out till then, till we get a Scented Shadow. So yeah, it's worth a shot. Let's just try it out now. Okay, I think I filled the map up with a reasonable amount of ninja monkeys, and yeah, I had to sell some farms to do it, but I think it's worth it. And so far, we're actually doing really well. So far, Grandmaster Ninja have done 750k damage. This one have done 3.3 million. Well, I wasn't expecting this to deal so much damage. And finally, to 26,000 damage, but this is not meant to be a damage dealer, so understandable. And yeah, I think we're doing really well, especially against DDTs, which I was not expecting. Now, the question now is, how well do we do against the bats? Round 119 is the next round with 2 bats. Not fortified, but still too bad. So let's wait until then and see whether we succeed. Well, it's now round 119, and first of all, I should probably note the obvious, which is the lag. Unlike the boss events, where we go out to 140 without this much lag, you can see we're lagging quite a bit, and understandably it's because of the ninja monkeys, and they're struggling a bit here, honestly. I'm quite surprised. Oh, there's 3 bats, not 2. My bad. Pun intended. Anyway, okay, we've popped the first bat, so not too bad. The second bat is about to be popped soon, but still, I'm a bit worried. Okay. Yeah, it's the boss theme music. Plays right on time. Well, not on time, could have started a bit earlier, but still it made it to the card, right? And the third one should pop right about now. There we go. It's popped. So we'll survive. The bat popped around here, but keep in mind this is not even a 45 bat, so come round 140 we might have a bit of a problem. Which means we're going to upgrade to the Shadow Ninja at round 139, which we can do. We have more than enough pots to accomplish that. So we'll just rest until then, unless we lose somehow. I hope not. Well, we have now beaten round 138, and we're 1 hour and 7 minutes into recording, which means after all this time, it's finally time to upgrade to the Ascended Shadow. Yes, sacrifice everything. And there we go, Paragon degree 76 tower, and look at this, it's so OP, like, just a Shurikens itself can devastate all these Bloons by itself. And now, let's see how well it does against 2 45 bats. Holy shit, it devastated the first one with ease. And I assume the same will happen to the second one. Now, I know it have a power of slowing down Bloons, but unfortunately this power doesn't extend to bats, so yeah. Anyway, we seem to be doing extremely well thus far, and yeah, it's devastating Bloons with ease, like Jesus Christ. Even deities don't stand a chance. Which is honestly surprising. And yeah, from now on, we are in free play, which means it's just going to be bats, 0 MGs, deities, and so on. So yeah, we'll see how long this defense can last for. Hopefully it can last until round 200, because I want to see how it does against 245 bats. Except this time it's, you know, it have a lot of health. Cause in case you didn't know, the health increases. The health of all my class Bloons increases as the further along you play the game. So let's just see how this goes, shall we? Okay, so it's now round 161, and for reference, the Dark Paragon has made it to round 160, while the Boomerang Paragon have made it to round 174. So if the Ninja Paragon exceeds round 174, which I'm pretty sure it's about to very soon, then mission accomplished. The Ninja Paragon is now the #1 most powerful Paragon in the game, but keep in mind it's also expensive for a reason. So yeah, and I guess we just have to wait till round 200 and see how well it does against other Bloons. Alright, round 174, the round in which the Boomerang Paragon failed to win. The Boomerang Paragon failed because it had to deal with DDTs, and the DDTs leaked, and well, they got devastated quickly, didn't they? So I think we have a new winner. The Ninja Paragon is indeed the most powerful Paragon ever. I mean, obviously, but that still doesn't answer the question. is this Paragon overpowered? For that, we have to wait until round 200. So, I want to do some quick math, which I can't, unfortunately, because it's way too fast for me to calculate. But look at this DPS, it's insane. Jesus Christ, it's dealing at least 10,000 damage per second. At least, and that's on a single balloon. Add more balloons to the mix and its DPS shoots up exponentially. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, look at this. The 45 bet did go far, yes, but for a $600,000 tower, this is pretty damn good in terms of damage dealt. And also, note that once it pops, it spawns the 0 MGs and DETs, they will move. Although, to be fair, now I'm a bit concerned. There we go, it finally got popped, so let's just speed it up. Also, damn, this 0 MG have a lot of health, doesn't it? And so does this bat. Well, we shouldn't leak this bat, but yeah, we didn't. But that was pretty close to getting leaked. Okay, let's try again. I mean, it probably won't change anything, but still, it's worth it to try again, isn't it? I mean, but still, around 200 is really good for a $600,000 Paragon tower. So it is. I mean, it's popped at the exact same spots as the last time. I don't think anything's going to change. Unless. What if we set this to strong? If we set this to strong, then it would have targeted the bat earlier, wouldn't it? I wonder. Let's see what's the difference here. Oh, it fares better when it's set to strong. Well then. Now we know what to do. We just set to strong, so that all its firepower is concentrated on the bats or the 0 MGs, depending on which have more health. And then yeah, it will just pop just like that. Except for this one, we're waiting for this to pop. There we go, it finally pops, but I don't think we're going to die in the next 10 rounds or so. Now, we are going to die soon, that's for sure, given how close we are getting to the exit. But unless 2 or more fortified bats come up again, I doubt that we're going to die again this soon. But keep an eye out, because, yeah, even though we've gotten pretty far with this Paragon, that doesn't mean it's invincible to damage. Now, while we're here, actually, I want to test out something. Does this work? Does Shinobi Tactics work on this? No, it doesn't. How do I know that? There's no icon above showing that Shinobi Tactics does indeed affect the Paragon, which is sad. I mean, I would like it if Shinobi Tactics actually did affect the Ninja Paragon, but no, unfortunately it doesn't. And how about the village? Does it increase its range? So its range goes up to here right now. If I put out a village, its range doesn't increase at all, which is a bit sad. Oh well, we tried. So what we have learned is that villagers and Shinobi Tactics do not work on the Ninja Paragon. Also, we might die this round. And we did. To a DET. A 45 one at that. Let's retry the last round. Maybe, who knows, just a bit of luck involved. What if we microform strong to first after the first bad pops? Maybe that will work? I don't know. Now it's set to strong. It's targeting the 45 bat. So far so good. And it still haven't popped yet. So now I'm going to change targeting to first, and let's see what changes this will make. No, it still leaks. What if let's set the Shinobi tactic first. Let's just set it to first throughout, and let's see how well it does. I know for sure last won't do anything, cause why the heck would it do anything? And yeah. Actually, let's prioritize camo detection. Maybe that will help with the DDTs. I wonder. Maybe if we can just last another round, that would be great. But if we can't, oh well. Now let's see. Oh, we barely survived, but not yet. We're about to leak a whole bat, which is not good either. And I don't think we can progress any further. So here's where we stand. Round 207. We are 1 hour and 38 minutes on the dot in recording, and I think we've done pretty good actually. Round 207, and we've dealt 263 million damage with the Samurai Monkey, which makes me impressed, honestly. So this is the most powerful Paragon for now. I do not know what Paragon is coming up in the next updates. Hopefully, it's one that's going to be much stronger than the Ninja Paragon, and I hope to have fun with that. And on that note, I shall end the video right here because it's a pretty long recording session for me, and also it was fun. So thank you guys for watching, and actually this is the last Bloons video that you'll see from me for a while. Yeah, I won't put out any more Bloons video for now until I am done with my exams, which won't be done until 9th of November, which means no new videos. I mean, there's new videos technically, but it's all pre-recorded. So just before I end of this video, I'm just going to state my plans. So I will return to recording videos on 11th on the 11th of November. That is the next slot when I'm available to record and upload videos, hopefully. And yeah, it's been a fun journey with you guys, and I noticed that my 2 videos ago, the lych video, is doing really well, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. So I will be once I return to YouTube, and it's not just with pre-recorded videos, I will focus more on Bloons BTD6 contents. What I'll do is mostly Odysseys. Races, I might give it a try, and of course a boss event. Of course I still do races, but not recorded. I don't record videos of me doing races, but yeah. And if I have the time, I might do some social, not social, why did I say that? I might do some co-op with myself or with friends, I don't know. Or I might try to get some more black borders. So far I have a pretty good record of black borders and gold borders for this case, muddy puddles. But other than that, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a month. Or you'll see me in the next video where I'm back to playing The Escapist, but that was recorded like last month. So either way, I'll see you wherever you want to watch next. And don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for next video, which is going to be the Bloons BTD6 soundtrack, which I think you enjoy, because I did for sure.